emergency alarm system nationwide for the very first time. It's designed to send warnings about life-threatening situations such as flooding and also wildfires. Well, joining me now is the security and intelligence expert, Professor Anthony Glees. Good to have you on the programme, particularly for this historic moment. I know we understand that if it goes to plan, every 4G and 5G device in the country should emit this 10-second warning sound. Are you confident it'll work?
Well, it didn't work properly in Florida. The company Everbridge that has also supplied this signal got its contract removed just 2 days ago. It's a very big blow. Scared everybody witless in Florida when it went off at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I think the government's got to be fairly confident that it does go, and I'm confident too that it doesn't terrify us. So it's quite an exciting moment. The government is connecting directly through the mobile phone mast with each and every one of us who has a smartphone of one kind or another. It's a big day in that sense.
Yeah, we're talking about millions of phones, aren't we, right across the country? I mean, how complicated is it sending a signal to every smartphone in the UK?
Well, I'm not techie, but it's clearly very complicated. As we saw in the case of Florida, and not just Florida, this has often gone wrong. So a signal has been sent where no signal should go. We're now going to see if, when a signal is meant to go out, it does actually go out. But that's just the most kind of superficial aspect of what will be a hugely expensive experiment.
No.
Yeah, Everbridge, the American company that's selling this software all around the world, not just the UK or United States, they made profits in excess of $400 million and a 17% increase in what they're getting. So we're talking really big amounts of British taxpayers' money for this gig, and it may not be to everybody's liking. I believe in good security. I believe in warning people in a timely and appropriate way wherever possible. But this kind of stuff, I think, definitely goes too far.
Oh, well, there you go. That's certainly our runner's phone, which we put on the desk here right in front of me, and I'm sure you can hear that as well. Shall we have a quick listen in? Let's have a listen. Well, early. First time we can say that about anything in this country. We're not talking about the trades, are we? I think we've got 30 seconds to go before 3 o'clock.
It was actually too early, to tell you
Well,
the truth.
did yours go off at the same time as well? Did yours go off?
Mine went off at the same time, but it's not 3 o'clock yet. It's a minute early, and that will be disquieting for some people. Did not go off exactly when it was meant to go off.
Right, okay. Well, it's now 3 o'clock. Let's see if we get another signal. We probably won't, will we? I mean, it was loud, wasn't it? And it was meant to be 10 seconds. That seemed like a very short 10 seconds for me. Actually, I can hear other people's phones going off in the gallery behind me here. So it looks like it's been staged. Were you expecting that, or is it a case that some phones are going to get the signal just a few seconds early?
Well,
it's a foul because it isn't going off on that one.
We've had text during the COVID crisis, a very useful thing been too at the time of major national emergency. But we've never had anything like this, and as I said before, it's very hard to know exactly what people want you to do in a real emergency when you get this. The text may say, in your region there's a fire, in this region a terrorist, or in your region there's a flood. But then what? You know, do you kiss your backside goodbye? Do you run into a cellar if you're lucky enough to have one? Do you go into the street? The danger that this sort of thing
Didn't work for
cause
me.
panic is probably as great.
Didn't hear any phone go off.
Trying to keep people from getting into a dangerous situation. You know, I understand they have it in America. It doesn't work very well there, and I understand that it's an IT gizmo.
It doesn't work on any of our phones either.
Sell to people and make a lot of money. But just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it, and it puts the government in direct contact with each and every smartphone.
Okay, so this video is a failure.
From us, they're not going to misuse this in any way. But you know, it is a step towards the Big Brother surveillance state. And I believe in using
the normal
mobile phone
application.
information to keep the people in this country safe under very special conditions, but generally giving the government a chance to call each and every one of us out. And nanny state does not begin to do it.
Yeah, well, you certainly sound sceptical. I'm just going to read out the little notice that's come with it, with the phone that I've got in front of me here. It says, "This is a test of emergency alerts, a new UK government service that will warn you if there's a life-threatening emergency nearby. In a real emergency, follow the instructions in the alert to keep yourself and others safe. Visit gov.uk/alerts for more information. This is a test. You do not need to take any action." But the question that you raise is, in a real-life situation, if there was a real emergency, would people understand the information being given to them?
I'll go in this video now.
Oliver Dowden was on Sky News a little earlier. Of course, he's the new deputy